see there's a beam going across which is being squished, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there are more beams further down that are being absolutely squished, and this level just gets worse and worse as you go up. Behind me, the remains of a collapsed upper there. Well, it's not that badly collapsed, just the way in's collapsed, but you manage if you get in. Quite big up there. Here's something I've never noticed before. Guys, just seen that's can't tell what it says. All the words like reach or something. A little bit more now, but it seems to come from the ceiling up here. Here's more of it here. See, every time you come in, you notice something new. But yeah, something I've never seen before. And all the times I've been down here. Wow, a lot of movement as well. That's where we've just been taking those photographs. So on we go. Right, here we are at junction, and if we follow it round to the left, we come eventually to what is known as the Rampgill shaft. Now, we're not going to do it today, but you can climb across it and go see the engine room and stuff over there. This shaft, there's an airbox. See down there, nice. This shaft originally went to a depth of 900 feet. I'll try and position in a moment. I think it was several hundred feet straight down, and then an incline going off to the right hand side, which went the rest of the way to 900 feet. So massive shaft in its time. You can see massive workings above. This is the main drag out, and there's the airbox again. We'll see if I can position this over the edge and take a look. As you can see, these days it appears to be backfilled, so no point going down there anymore. Right, so here's Gary at the boundary gate. This side is it Cumbria? And the other side is, oh, I've probably got these two completely wrong. One's Northumberland, one's Cumbria. But that means also this is Rampgill, and beyond is Colclough. And this gate was here to stop Colclough people coming here and steal stuff. But Colclough didn't have its own rail network, so that is why they came through to this mine to share its rail infrastructure, and they'd pay a small fee for the pleasure of doing so. So let's continue. We're now technically in Colclough. And again, here's one of the carts used by the Nompex group here for their extraction of minerals from back here. Little workings just beyond there. And we're going that way through that collapse. Yeah, somebody's been breaking stuff up here. Lead. Yeah. A little bit of lead in that one as well.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Okay, you can see Gary walking down this section here, and you can see here how the rail has twisted. It's because the floor's moved since this was constructed. What often happens is, there's no sign of it here too much, because all the rock that was sitting here originally has been removed, takes the weight off the rock beneath. Sometimes that will raise back up, and that will cause bulges in the side of the tunnel too, although that's not evident here. It is in other places. There's Gary with one of the mine carts. When I first came down here, this was in bits. We actually rebuilt it, put it back on the rails. Hole in the floor which leads down to workings, and if you go just to the left down there, there's actually a drift that goes on, but it's in shale. Now somebody's put ladders here, but if you come here, I suggest you do not go down there without an air meter, because I'll show you the video, but I went down there and ended up coming out because my air meter was picking up explosive gases. So I'll put that in now and show you. Yeah, so you don't have to go down there. Look. Oh, I didn't expect that.
They shut that window, what's another?
What we got? 17.1. Oh. Into shale, so we'll be very careful what we're doing here. The air, whoa.
That's what it's called, is it?
It looks like it just goes to face.
Is it?
Let's find out. There's water coming down. Come and have a look. It goes on. Still going. Still going. Yeah. 17.2. I'm reading nitrogen as well. I'm reading nitrogen sulfide climbing. Right, we have almost come to the end. That actually looks cleaner than last time I saw it. Somebody been restoring stuff.
Oh, look.
Ah, weird. So both of these lead to heads. They're not actual heads, they are terminal collapses. So we'll go down and we'll show you. Right, guys, just pointed out, yeah, the points actually still move on this. Still working after all these years. Well,
Rust on the outside, is it metal?
what's the weight? So Gary's found this strange object. Sounds like rock, but it's weight of rock. Some places it looks metal. haven't really got any idea what this might be, so please let us know in the comments. It's quite light. There's another bit there, and up here we've got a backy din or whatever these are. I forgot what they are now. Snuff or something. Oh, snuff was quite going at the time. Right, we are very close to the back, so keep the camera going. There's a raising some workings, and down here is the sort of back. There's a terminal collapse. There is a gap on the left hand side which you could, in theory, squeeze around, but there's a lot of very loose builders waiting to give you a hug should you try, so it's not worth the risk. So that's the end of this one. Right, you can see here this raise has been blocked up and there's rubble on top of these iron beams, so you could be walking on the floor on top of that and not know that that's beneath you, and if that's damaged you could potentially go through that. It's quite a risk coming in places like this. What you can see here, as Gary just pointed out, there's dry rot here on the arches here. There we go, all over the place. Once it gets a grip in a mine, it spreads like wildfire. Right, let's put some more light on. There we go. Right, set for the back. And here we are at the second head. Now obviously the mine went a lot further, but that's as far as we're getting to these days. And yeah, it is squished up there, you can't climb up behind that. Oh, so that's the second head of Ninted. Oh, sorry, of Ninted, of Rampgill. So that's it for this adventure. So we shall join you on the next one. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you've enjoyed this adventure. Oh, and for the record, well, at least on the way in, my back has survived. Just on the way back out, I've just noticed what are known as mine pearls. Nice. There's amazing formation here.